So look, check this out, y'all, man. This is Lonnie Hill, Coach Lonnie Hill over at LONNIE'S Fatline Boxing. I got my man Craig. So there's a difference between footwork and foot placement. Okay, footwork is literally just being able to move around the ring effectively. Foot placement is your feet being in the right position at the right time where you can execute what it is that you want to do. Okay, this is a drill that I created. You know, I got the bands on his ankles because they create a resistance, so when he take the bands off, he'll be able to move faster. I got this rope right here in between his feet because what happens is that it keeps his feet staggered. And if your feet are staggered, when you move, when you land, you'll still be in position to where you can at least counter and not be off balance. Because a lot of times when people move, this is where the foot placement come in at. When they move, their feet are out of alignment, and so when they try to throw that punch, because their feet are no longer staggered, they're lined up. When they try to throw that punch, now they're off balance, they're overreaching, or you know, and things like that. So this rope right here is to help prevent that, because it doesn't matter as long as he's moving back and forth, and this rope in between his feet are always going to be staggered, and he should always be on balance. And with the band, it's going to restrict some movement, so when he take the band off, he'll be able to move a little bit faster. Right? So what we're going to do right here, this is the drill to where we're only doing 1 and 2s from a footwork standpoint, only 1s and 2s. So 1 is, that's a 1, a 2, and that's a 2. Pushing off the front foot is a 2, pushing off the back foot is a 1. Now with the punches, we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3s with the punches and 1, 2s with the footwork, and we're gonna go slow. We're getting his footwork together, his foot placement together. He has some pretty decent footwork, but we got some a couple technical issues, and this is how we're gonna correct it. All right. So he has to be able to move back and forth, change directions at the time of engagement. All right. Because a lot of fighters don't know how to fight on the move. They have to be placed. They have to have their foot placed. They have to be in position in order to fight. They can't move and fight at the same time. And to me, that's one of the things that make a complete fighter. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. See how he has to turn that. He has to turn that right foot, that back foot over, because if he doesn't turn that back foot over when he throws that 2, it's not gonna set him up for that 3 and what he needs to do when he goes in retreat. So we're gonna go slow. We're gonna go slow. So 1, 2, step, boom, boom, ba, ba. So that's the movement. So 1, 2, boom, boom, ba, ba. All right? And he's going to remain on balance. All right? 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. Relax. And you always want to stay in your rhythm. You always want to be in your rhythm, man. Rhythm confuses a lot of fighters, because a lot of fighters these days don't have no rhythm. They're just straightforward, or they're just here. Boom, boom. But there's no rhythm. There's no rhythm. You can do so much with rhythm. Body manipulations and stuff like that, you can do so much with rhythm. So always have rhythm. Relax, relax. Push the move a little bit more. So that's it. That's a drill that y'all can use to make sure that your foot placement, because again, it don't matter where he moves. 1, 1, boom, his feet are still staggered. 2, boom, feet are still staggered. Squat, boom, he's always on balance. Boom, 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 boom. As long as his feet are staggered and like that, he'll be always on balance. 1, 1, 2, rhythm. Right back into rhythm. All right, cool. LONNIE'S Fatline Boxing. Y'all check me out.